Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's Barbara, and we are going to get ready to work out here on Simple Saturday. Sorry, I couldn't remember real quickly what that was. We are going to need weights. You can use a band for pretty much everything. Yep. And we are going to use a round band if you have one. If you don't, you can definitely still do the exercise without. One thing you could do is you could actually tie this into a round band if you needed to. But again, it's not needed, just to add some extra oomph to the workout. The stability ball is optional. There's going to be just one exercise where we use a stability ball, and it's definitely something you can do right on the ground, not a problem at all. We're going to get started in about a minute, a little over a minute actually. Yeah, well, about a minute actually, about a minute. So, and good morning, Kimmy. Hi there. Welcome to the live workout. Again, we're saying round band if you have one. You can use weights or a band for the remainder of the workouts, and then stability ball is optional for one of the movements that we're going to be doing. Yeah, and we'll get started shortly. It's going to be kind of an intense workout, so should be good though. Actually, yep, should be good. I am going to move this. We do not need the ball until the very last strength movement, so I'm going to move it out of the way. All right. I will tell you, it is a humid one in Florida. It's all good though. It's not snow, it's not rain, it's just humid. So hopefully we have a great weekend. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend. Spring is coming. So, well, it's actually already here, but it doesn't feel like it everywhere. All right, we're gonna start this warm up. So let me talk through really quickly what we are gonna do. We have no AMRAPs today, which is good on a Saturday, because normally I make you do an AMRAP. We have 23 minutes of hard work. We got a few ladders, we got a few Tabatas, or half Tabatas, we got an EMOM, and we got a chipper. So if you don't know what any of those are, it doesn't matter. I'm going to talk you through the entire thing. You will know all of them by the end, and if you don't remember what they are for the next one, it doesn't matter. I talk you through it every single time. So let's get started. Again, my name is Barbara. We're going to do just our basic warm-up. Get some music playing. Oh gosh, we need it louder than that, don't we? I need it louder than that, and I'm right here. You guys are always welcome to turn on your own music at home. No problem at all. Looks like Lisa Hughes just popped in. Hi Lisa, good morning. We're gonna get started. Here comes the warm-up. Basic warm-up. Arms at shoulder height. Kicking those heels up toward the rear. Now switching to knees up and pull down. Turning that torso toward the knee every time. One more time, pull back, pull back. Good, kick those heels up toward the butt. Getting everything warmed up. Pull down, pull down. All right, let's plant those feet. I will tell you, I'm already sweating. It is that humid in Florida. Bend those knees, side to side. Reach, 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 reach. Keep that butt down. Pull it over on the left. Good, turn into it. Let those hips go up and down slowly. Take that left hand up to the sky and look at it. Bring it down, press that elbow in, down toward that instep. Up again, and press that elbow down. Good, bring it back to center. Hands on those thighs this time. Side to side, keep that butt low. And now you're pressing that shoulder each time. Twist and press that shoulder. Get that back warmed up. Hold it on the right. Let's turn into it. Hips up and down slowly. Good. take that right hand up to the sky and look at it. And bring it down. Woo, tight on this side. Up again. And bring it down. Good, bring those feet in closer together. Grab wherever you can. And you're gonna bend and straighten. You just straighten as far as you can. You bend as far as you can. It's your warm-up. You know your body. And this time, hold those hips up. And roll yourself up. Woo, I am sticky sweaty. Holy mackerel. Let's jog it out. Light jog. Make sure you got clear space before we really jump into this. Bring those knees up. High knees. Pump those arms. Again, you can march. You do not have to run any of this. You can march. You do your level. Take it fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Right here. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Good. Keep it there. Now we're going to take it in, skip that upper body. Jab crosses. Switch your foot lead. Turn that jab cross. On your toes. Let's take it into uppers. Fast, fast. On your toes. Hooks. We're going to be doing all these during our workout. Good. Jump rope. Are we ready to rock and roll? It's Saturday morning for me. Welcome to the workout. We're going to get started. Let's not let this heart rate go. Get ready. We are going to be doing squats. If you would like a round band around your knees, we are going to do a press out as well. But you do not have to use the round band. I'm going to get it on here. Get some music playing. So we got a ladder on this first movement. All right. So our ladder, we're going to start in this position. You're going to start down. You're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. All right. So if you don't have a band, no big deal. You'll still feel it. Trust me. If you are down, because when you do that, pressing the legs up, you should be in the as far down as you can get in your squat position. And then you're squeezing those glutes. You're not pressing the knees. You're thinking about glutes, glutes. Every time I do that, glutes, glutes, it makes my legs go apart. All right, I'm using those glutes. That's what we're doing. And you're gonna count up as high as you can. We only have 2 minutes, so 1 minute up, 1 minute down. You're gonna have a break in the middle. So you're gonna count your way up for 1 minute. You're gonna try to get in as many reps as you can in that minute. And then I'll tell you what we're doing after that for the second minute. Here we go. Are we ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. You are counting for yourself. This is called a ladder. We are down here. You go take 1 out, do 1 squat. 2 out, 2 squats. Don't lose your form. 3 out, 3 squats. You do your count. This is just where I'm at. You keep going as fast as you can with good form. You got 1 minute to get as high as you can. You got 25 seconds. Remember, when you're down, that back butt is back, my chest is up, and I'm using those glutes to bring my knees out each time. Good. You got 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. How high did you get? Did you get up to 6 reps each way? 10 reps? Whatever you got to. In 20 seconds, we're going to bring it right back down. So if you got up to 7 reps each, you're going to start at 7 and work your way back down to 1 by the time we get to the end of the next minute. Are you ready? We're starting in 7 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, here we go. Don't lose your form, okay? That core is tight. You're using those glutes, you're squeezing it up every single time. When you're down, you're squeezing those glutes to take those knees wide. But don't forget to use those glutes every time you're going up and down in your squats. You got this. 20 seconds left. You got this. 10 seconds. Get it down to 1. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. That is 1 of 10 today. We got 10 rounds today. Lucky thing is, most of them are only 2 minutes. So, next one's going to be a half Tabata. We are doing half feet. Try that. We're going to do fast feet. So fast feet, keeping everything tight in your core. Everything else is going to jiggle. Your butt's going to jiggle. Your belly's probably still, well, my belly's still going to jiggle. Your glutes are going to jiggle. It's just going to be all over the place. But you're thinking about your core and you're thinking about your feet going fast. Okay? Here we go. We have 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 2 minutes only. So it's a half Tabata. Here we go. Music's playing. 2 minutes on the clock. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1, go. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Core is tight. Everything else is going to jiggle. Fast, 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 fast. Speed it up, Lisa. Go. Kimmy, get it, get it, get it. You guys have been with me for a year. Last Thursday was our 1 year workout, 1 year anniversary. Rest, rest. We're starting again in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Speed it up, speed it up. Paula, go. Carolina, you got this. Tammy, push yourself all the way through. Fast as you can go, those feet. Woo! Good, Sharaya. Go, 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 go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 more times. Just had a dragonfly go by. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fast feet. Go, 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 go. Speed it up, Carol. Actually, Carol, protect those knees. Protect those knees. You guys got 8 seconds. Angela, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. 1 left. In 3, 2, Beatrice Crusoe, let's go. Hit it. Woo. Jerry Lynn, all the way through. Core is tight, everybody. Tammy, keep going. Sharp. Push for 8 more seconds. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, that's round 2. Next one's going to be another ladder. We have 1 minute up, 1 minute down. It is going to be, no, it's not 1 minute. Yeah, okay, it's going to be a bicep curl and a push. So you're going to have 1 bicep curl, push, 2 bicep curls. Actually, we're going to do half bicep curls. 2 push, 3, just do halves. So when you end, you can go 3 into your push, okay? So straight out, and then we have half bicep. So you're stopping at 90 degrees with your bicep curl. Are we ready? 1 minute up on the clock. No breaks until that 1 minute is over. Push yourself, count for yourself. Here we go, music's on. Or not, there we go. 1 minute on the clock. Biceps, push, ladder. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. Half bicep curl, push. 2 half bicep curls, push twice. Remember, when you're doing your bicep doing this with a band as well. You got this. Same thing with the band. Got your half bicep curl. You got your push. That core still has to stay tight. You got this. You're under 20 seconds. Keep going. 15 seconds. Go. How many are you going to get in? You got to go fast. We only got 1 minute to crank out as many as possible. Keep that core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. It's going to be the same. Same as the last ladder. Whatever number you got to. Did you get to 9 reps of each? You're going to start at 9 reps. Bring yourself back down to 1. We are starting in 15 seconds, okay? Shake your arms out, get ready in 15 seconds, less than 15 seconds, 10 seconds, here we go. Are you ready? And 3, 2, 1, hit it, whatever was your top number. Keep that core tight. Core's got to be tight. In order to not rock yourself all over the place, core's got to be tight. Remember to stop halfway. Woo, we got 30 seconds left. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Core is tight. 15 seconds. You got this. 8 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're up to our next Tabata. It's a half Tabata. We are going to be doing like a snowboarder squat snowboarder, whatever. So you're going to take it down into a squat, bring it back up, down, and jump. Squat, bring it up, down, jump. Squat. Okay. If you do not want to jump, you do not have to jump. You're taking it down, up, down, turn, okay? You don't have to jump. You just turn your feet. You can even just step. If you don't want to turn, just step right here. Do the same thing. So it's squat, squat, down, halfway, turn. Good. Here we go. We got 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 2 minutes, 3, 2, 1, go. You got 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, rest. Get it? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't forget that little pulse. You guys got this. All the way through. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more rounds. And 4, 3, 2, go. Remember, if you're not jumping, you can just step. You can even just step right here. You do not have to jump. You got 7 seconds left. 2, 1, rest. We got 1 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time. Woo! Keep going. Keep going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Just that fast. 3 down. Okay. Next one is going to be on the ground. It's going to be a bridge. Well, actually, you can do this on the ball as well. So there are 2 exercises you could use the ball. It's a bridge. All right. So if you are doing this on the ball, your bridge is going to be, you're going to take it out. So your head is relaxed. Okay, my feet are flat on the ground. I'm going to take it down and press up. I squeeze my glutes. If you want to put a weight right here, you can. Just be careful. Squeeze, down, squeeze. That's what you're going for. If you wanted to do one leg, you're welcome to try to do one leg. Let's see how my balance is this morning. Okay? Right here, same thing. You gotta use your balance here. So you might want to have a wall close by if you're gonna do one. You're gonna take it down and up. Down and up, you get the idea. I gotta get closer to the wall to make sure I don't fall over. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do 20, 24, or 28 reps. If you are doing one leg only, you have to do, let's say you choose 20, you have to do 10 on each side within a minute, okay? Otherwise, if you're doing both legs, you're just gonna do 20 reps. So if you're doing this on the ground, same difference, okay? You can put the ball's gonna roll away. You can put a band around your thighs if you want to. Feet are flat, pressing up through your whole foot, not your heels. I want you to do your whole foot. Changes what muscles you use. And you take it down. You're not gonna quite touch the ground, and you're gonna come right back up. You're squeezing your glutes. All right, squeeze the glutes. Use the whole foot. If you want to use a band around your knees, you can. I'm not going to because that will mess up my knees. So here we go. We got 1 minute on the clock. You need to choose 20, 24, or 28 reps. I know it's a lot of reps. Tough luck. Do it, okay? You got to get it done. Here we go. We're only doing it for 2 minutes, so suck it up. Here we go. You got 1 minute on the clock. 20, 24, 28. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze at the top each time. Feet stay flat. Use those. Tighten it all up. Get your hamstrings and your glutes and your lower back. You're counting for yourself. Go. Keep those feet flat. If you are doing only one leg, you gotta do half on each leg within a minute. And you gotta give yourself some rest time. 20 seconds, we're gonna start round 2. Round 2 is starting in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! If you want to wait right here, you can. Bring those hips up. Squeeze at the top. Keep doing that same thing. If you're on the ground, make sure those feet stay flat. Squeeze at the top. All right, knees are about hip width apart, and they stay hip width apart. They don't go apart, they don't come together. All right, 20 seconds, that's all you got left. 10, keep going, keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we are going to go back into our next Tabata, calf Tabata. It is going to be, each time we're going to switch our lead leg. Let's all start with our left lead. It's going to be jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, cross, hook, upper. On your toes, though, is what I want you to do. So jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, cross, hook, upper. You do your pace. Second round, that right foot leads. Same thing, jab, cross, hook, upper. If you don't know your jab, cross, hook, upper, just start punching. That's all I really care about, okay? Just keep punching as hard as you can. And we're not just like pushing our arms out there. It is like you are actually punching something. Okay, your core's got to be tight. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1, go! We are already through 6. We got 4 left. The next one is a ladder again. You're going to be doing triceps. You can choose how you want to do your triceps. Here's your 2 options. You get the right weight. All right, you can be right here, bent over, okay? My belly is flat and up, my back is flat. And I'm going to do like this and squeeze the tricep each time, all right? So that's one option. Your other option is right here, okay? If you are using a band, this is your option. You're gonna have that band in your hand, all right? You are gonna alternate and count up. So let's say, if you're gonna use a band, you're gonna need 2 bands most likely. This is easier with a weight. So you're gonna do, right here, you're gonna do 1. You can do that 1. You got 2 and 2. Otherwise, you are doing it here at your side. You got 1, 1, 2, and 2. Counting up as high as you can in 1 minute. That's all you got is 1 minute, so you better make it good. You better squeeze those triceps at every extension. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. You're counting for yourself. Abs are tight, no matter which way you're standing. You're squeezing that tricep at the back each time. Squeeze, squeeze, even if it's up here. You're squeezing it when it's at the extended level. You got 30 seconds left. How much further are you going to get? 20 seconds, all the way through. That neck is in alignment. You got 15 seconds. Woo! Abs are tight. 6 seconds. 2, 1, rest. We're going to do that again. Starting at your top number, coming all the way down. Now, I didn't even do it all out, and I got 6 on each side. So I'm going to push myself through this next one. I'm going to start at 8 and come all the way down. We're starting in 12 seconds. Get ready. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're doing to remember. Squeezing that tricep. Woo! That core is so tight. That back is flat. Knees are soft. Woo! Ah, good, go. Go, baby, pop in. You come and give me a kiss. We don't have much time left. 15 seconds. 1, and rest. All right. I did not make it down to 0 from 8. I should have started at 6. But again, I'm not counting all the way up and all the way down like you guys are, so hopefully you pushed yourselves. We are going to be going into another Tabata. This is going to be a 3-step run or 3-step march. All right? So you do your pace. Here's the march. It's 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Knee, 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 hold, knee, 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 hold. If you are doing the jog, same difference, you're just going faster, all right? And you're jumping up off the ground. It's going to be knee, 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 knee. Go, go, go. All right, here we go. We got 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, if you're marching, bring those knees up. Move those arms, otherwise you can run it. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Dance interlude. What you want to do? 2, 1, you go. Get those knees up, pump those arms. Woo! 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more of those left. Woo! 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pump your arms. Knees are up. Even if you're marching. Woo! 3, 2, 1, rest. We got 1 left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ah, ah, ah. We're going to go a couple seconds longer because I started us a couple seconds longer later. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We only got 2 things left. This next one's called a chipper. It can be done on the ball or on the floor with weights or with no weights. Okay, so a chipper, we're going to do crunches. It's going to be more, I really want you to think about not just like you're crunching yourself up. That's not what we're doing. I want you to push your upper body up toward the ceiling. Okay, so think about your face, your upper body pushing up toward the ceiling. Do this without weight first. So, if you're on the ball, between your hips and shoulder blades, and what you're thinking about is, if you're holding a weight, you're here. If you're not, you're here. You're pushing up, okay? I'm not pushing that direction. I want to push up. Keeping my chin off my chest, push it up and open. Push it up and open. One thing I want to caution you on is you're not just bouncing, okay? You are controlling it. Open and up. Open and up. Okay, if you're doing this on the ground, it's the same exact movement, okay? You are right here, and you're pushing all this up toward the ceiling, okay? If you're using a weight, be very careful. It's right here, okay? You're pushing it toward the ceiling. That's what we're doing. We got chippers, okay? So a chipper means we're gonna go down by a certain increment. So we're gonna start with 20 crunches, then we get a 15-second rest, then we go to 15 crunches, 15-second rest, and so on, all the way down to 5 crunches. So we'll be doing a total of 50 crunches. It'll be done just like that. Are you ready? We don't need to time anything. Are we ready? Crunches. Actually, I gotta count these for you. You go down, down. Here we go. Starting it up. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chin off your chest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. I'm going to do the next one on the ground. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds of rest. We're going to do 10 this time. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I forgot to count us down. Last time, we're doing 5. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. We are on to the last exercise. It's a half Tabata. This is it for the day. You got a couple of options. You can. So we're going to do it 4 times because it's a half Tabata. So we have 2 movements. We have a punch and a kick. Now, if you want to do them at the same time, punch and kick, feel free, okay? This is what it looks like. 20 seconds worth. If the first time around you just want to do punches right here, that's fine. Second time you want to do kicks. Third time punches on the other side. Fourth time kicks. Totally fine. You do not have to leave the ground at all. You can even not leave the ground doing it this way. Okay, if you want to hold on to the wall, if you got good balance. That's it. We got 80 seconds of work left in this workout. Are you ready? Okay. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. All right. I need a good song for this. All right, we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, start it up. Woo! Keep it going. Remember, you can just do kick and punch, no jumping, that's fine. You can do punching only. We got 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're starting another round. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Get it. You're hitting as hard as you can, no matter what you're doing. If you're kicking only, kicking as hard as you can. All right? You're not just like tapping your toe out. You're just holding the wall to kick as hard as you can. Do it. This is your workout. 2, 1. Rest. We got 2 more left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is it. Lisa, push. Kimmy, go, go, go. You got this, Char. Push yourself all the way through, Cindy. Keep going. For 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 1 left. Dude, I'm gonna have to do like a whole workout after this. I feel like I'm not doing much of the workout. I'm yelling. 2, 1. Here we go. Go. Janice, keep going. Jasmine, push. You got this, Julie. Keep going, Paige, all the way through. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is our workout for the day. We're gonna do a quick stretch. Try to bring that heart rate down before I let you go. Just right here, big deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Do 1 more of those. So this workout was very evenly distributed between strength and cardio. We're gonna take 1 arm up and over. Everything, almost everything was for 2 minutes. The only thing that wasn't was that chipper. And that's because we didn't really time that. So it probably ended up being about 4 minutes. So we did 2 minutes of strength, then 2 minutes of cardio. 2 minutes of strength, 2 minutes of cardio. Switch arms. So you should have a pretty even workout today. So this is about 22 to 23 minutes, depending on how long that chipper took. Good. All right, let's stretch out that chest. We did some chest work, we did some bicep work. So we're gonna take our hands together, turn those thumbs out, press it back. Your head stays in alignment. Do not tilt your head back, don't close your eyes. What we're thinking about right now is those thumbs turning back, getting a little bit of a stretch through that bicep. We did a lot of work with the bicep. Press it back, and you're also getting a stretch across the chest. Good, keep breathing. Good, relax those. We are going to take a wide stance. All right, and we're gonna squat it down. You go as far as you can. You're gonna press out with those on those knees, get a little inner thigh stretch. If you can go down further, do that. Keep your head up, your head stays above your butt. Okay. Keep breathing. Good. And slowly come up. All right. We are going to take 1 foot forward, that toe is up, other foot is back, and I'm pushing all of my weight back. My body stays in the same direction as that front foot. If you need to rest your hands, you rest them on the back leg. Push that butt back. You're going to feel that stretch down the front, down the back of the front leg. Keep breathing. Good. Now bring all that weight to the front foot. That back foot comes up. Ankle goes on that knee. If you need to sit down somewhere to do this, that's fine. If you need to hold onto a wall or a chair, that's fine. Otherwise, you're bending that standing foot. A little bit of pressure on that knee. Feel that stretch through your hip flexor, your glute. Keep breathing. And come up out of that. That leg that was up is now going to be in the front. Toe up. Hips go back. My body stays facing the same direction as that front foot. My back is flat. I'm pushing my butt back. Breathing. Feeling that stretch on the back of that front leg. Keep breathing. And release that. Switching the weight to the front foot. Bringing that back foot up. Ankle across the knee, sit down into it. Again, your back is flat. Press out in that outer knee, gets a little bit deeper stretch into that hip and glute. All right, come up out of that. All right, big, long stretch up, reach up. Don't tilt your head all the way back. You can tilt it a little bit, but not all the way back. Just reach. Okay, and relax. A little bit of a staggered stance. Big deep breath in with our arms coming up. Relax those shoulders as you exhale. Let's do one more of those. Relax the shoulders down. All right, that is our Saturday workout. These are recorded. You can do them anytime you want. They're also on our YouTube channel, which has some stretching and some meditation, and I started a new vlog on there talking about just random things. So like for yesterday, for example, I had my first hypnosis session, and so I talked about that on the vlog. If you want to check that out, it's 360 Mind Body Fitness, all one word. That's our YouTube channel. Please subscribe. I would love, love, love it, and I love to hear comments and whatever you like, don't like. That is about it, but that's our Saturday workout. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, even if you're not doing this on Saturday. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you again next week. I hope you have a safe and healthy, I don't know, weekend, if it's your weekend. Otherwise, stay safe, keep your distance, and send love out to everybody, and we will see you again. Thanks so much for coming. Bye.